make some noise for the trenches. Yeah. As you can see now, the special host has made her way to the stage.
Hey, so my name is Jessica. I am a performer and host, and we're about to have a good time. This is our second battle. Who's having a good time in here? So, introducing over here, we have Amity. Make some noise for him.
And on my left-hand side, we've got Recklezz, stay Primo. Right. We've got a 3-round battle. Let me get the coin. We got the coin. All right. Recklezz. I think you came the furthest. You can call it in the air, bro. Tails. It's tails, bro. It's on you. You want to do? Okay, he's gone. He chose for Amity to go first. All right, hold it down, people.
When I flip these O's in pairs of twos, fifth side goon. If I go lurking Persian
Round
bells
one,
and I
Amity, let's go.
Let me get straight to the point. You're a combat trainer. So you think you're greasy, G, in a video doing 5 reps there, 1 rep there. You even train your shoulders unequally. But I get it. You just acting for rapport, but rapping for the law. In the book, he's playing security when the man them trying to score. You're a combat trainer. Woo! He better than a sword. Even the white boys you snitched to, I bet Fred wouldn't gamble on this horse. Cause you ain't got an ounce of gist to mount a thing. Count me in, a bold head, giving your temple a quick sweep. The Shaolin fist. I could have whooped you from here to Stanley King or District to Piccadilly. Cause line for line to get out this station, you going underground for this. Cause wax. In the face-off, he was mad done, like he expected respect. Well, he was damn wrong. I smoked Messi, Moog, D-Mac, Tech. No. You must be... You got smoke. You got put in a pack. 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 Hey, I said wax. In the face-off, he was mad done, like he expected respect. Well, he was damn wrong. I smoked Messi, Moog, D-Mac, Tech. You must have got your plans wrong. In the end, this Mortal Kombat, and I'm Raiden. Do you know what happens if I take my hat off?
Crazy.
Like enough is enough. Yeah, boy, I take that hat off.
Let's go.
Do you know what happens if I take my hat off? Like enough is enough. This the part of the round where I'm dumping the slug. You beating me? Ha. Get covered in mud, the irony. How one balcony view and you, Martin Luther. A dream got you taking a shot from above. Cause I'm into smacking Dodgers, get smashed with a classic Rover, do blood like Casanova. The ladies gon' love this one when I rap the closure. He pop his collar on stage trying to do that walking, that fit. Fashion Nova.
That's hard.
Cause I'm crazy with it. You lost the black tea and you claim you different. I would have done him like Danny Lee's brother's beef. Some shady business. Cause if I get ATL on me, the baby wiggin'. You lost the Moke, lost the black, lost the king, lost the... You ain't worth it to me, but you jump on live, start writing lies, but you're undefeated when you turn to the scene. So riddle me this, how I saw 4 deaths, but don't believe the words on the screen. Bruv, you was running it back, talking numbers and stats that make you proud, but none of them stats match the actual facts. You exaggerated now, so in the end it's BLM. Cause the stats you claim was so great, I gotta take it down.
Crazy.
Cause this what you brought to the hype done? A bunch of losses, he must have got his mind lost. Online trying to set up the fight wrong. Back with drive to the impact, bend metal and show you right off. And show you right off. Will my efficacy think epilepsy? Cause if I black in a second, he gon' need to take everything light off. Like these rappers be average and the... Listen, these rappers be average and the fee lactic. If I go nuts on these rappers and his face swell up, I did it for the reactions. Time.
When I flip these O's in pairs of twos, fifth side goon. If I go lurking, purging bills and the dots not run.
First round on Recklezz. Hey, Primo, let's go.
Smoke him on his own shit.
Impossible. They forgot about the carbon to Musi. Recklezz stay Primo. It's because they fear the God. Now look, I'm barking from the gate. Beware of dog, warmonger. That face paint, with that face paint, I don't phase pain. I face pain. It's me. I am tribal. You can tribal, but if you tribal, don't tribal with me. Amity. I'm just here to unite black organization because that's synergy. God talk, standing tall. Everybody gonna catch this fire like they're flammable. Now you see, I'm in no wars with this animal. You think you see real killers, but you don't know no Hannibal. It's radical. This ain't you, the coldest one. Who think you're a soldier? None. With them poor traits. Trying to portray a scary movie, but I'm not gonna hold the grudge. Poor traits. Trying to portray a scary movie, but I'm not gonna hold the grudge. So what have? With them poor traits. Trying to portray a scary movie, but I'm not gonna hold the grudge. So what have you got for us today, Am? Mo, guns? I've seen your clips before, shooting blank, so you're done. But anyways, the way we envision different when it comes to killing, you repeatedly talk about the peace. I'm killing with the peace. Our mantra different. The way we envision different when it comes to killing, you repeatedly talk about the peace. I'm killing with the peace. Our mantra different. I rather teach than preach because I'm blessed with different kind of scriptures. But you got edged out by an Irish brother. He was slumping. Despite if he's gay or not, like you said in the first round. But his bars alone, I agree, he was still saying something. Now, as soon as I land, I'm doing this just to black on you again. I was doubling. In this day and age, it's doubling. In this day and age, the money is creating slaves. Tough times we're living in. It's not in your will. You ain't seasoned for a different type of anti-Vivian. This is like shit. I impose. You ain't seasoned. You ain't seasoned for a different type of anti-Vivian. I impose knowledge, truth, wisdom. That's what I love bringing in. But you're no animal. In the past, you told the lies. So every time amphibian. See, I had to learn from my past. Be more projective in class, you know, giving that power. I don't care about that. My helping black community speak louder. Give me my flowers. I demand it. I ain't asking. You know what? You can keep them and save them for your own casket. You're a target. But in reality, Amity, you're my bro. As truthfully, no malice. I'm here to uplift. In any state of consciousness, I draw stairs and uplift. Wait, a state, stairs, lift. With lines like that is the reason why the foundation I built on can never be flat. You can't cancel me.
Round two.
When I flip these O's in pairs of twos, fifth's like goon. If I go lurking, purging bills and the dots not one or two.
Listen, all that black community shit, yeah, cool.
Let's go.
I wanna disrespect this nerd.
Yeah.
He never stepped on work or pressed the curb. Just analytical views from a set of nerds. You gotta butter the tray and apply the heat to make your cake rise, right? So Recklezz, this your just desserts. This could have been a party like Mardi Gras now after dark. Whichever way you look, shit ain't good. Like swastika. You put the black element down. So I gotta do you nasty, bro. You ever see black grey turn gold in the light? This a power move like Dahlia. Cause you act like... You ever seen black grey turn gold in the light? This a power move like Dahlia. Cause you act like we ain't struggling, pain bubbling, change running thin. Mama broke so to help some cane hustling or revising, brain juggling. Either way, them grades coming in. You watch a few YouTube books now and upgrade to a new voodoo look now. You watch a few YouTube books now, upgrade to a new voodoo look now. We're all slave underlings. Well, it's 32 pieces on board. So if I push your chest, it's because you got to move past squares to become a king. So let's deep it on the deep end, on the weekend. You see a black man, he on a pretense that he's a gang man, broken or act bad. It's the meaning. Then start preaching like I need to uplift him. I see the demons are creeping in the evening. We just can't believe it. Cause prejudice is a long walk. And when you cross your brothers, you rope it to their backs like Jesus. Cause your corny ways and expression is misinformation. Stories based on a legend. You never been in my shoes. When niggas wanna rob you for a 12-bag move, extortion pays in a present. You gotta keep it tucked in case you sleep and they force their way through the entrance. It was temptations, illusions. Jesus. You ever spent 40 days with the desert? Look at me, bro. Leaning. It was temptations, illusions. Jesus. You ever spent 40 days with the desert? But I get it. I see the move. A man threatened to enter my home. I should turn the other cheek. Something Black T would do. You ever been in the cut and see where the trust gets you? Left without your band-aid to wrap it up along the arm, get rid of dirt. You see how the cut tests you? But your theories to reality don't clutch credentials. I'm the one with the psychology qualification. But you the one who want to judge mental.
Crazy.
You never met the problem and never stepped on block ends. Just a neek who got gassed off YouTube esoteric knowledge. Now think he got a better sense of topic, trying to etch and sketch the squadron profiling to get the feds all watching is plagiarism. Cause you gotta do other niggas' papers to set yourself as profit. Wow. But who knew? The shit you do ain't new news. Try leave an impression, but nothing but a poor print from this monster. You probably give the blue clues. Because every time you see a black brother, you can only talk about enslavement. We built the floors in the 16th century, all the blocks and all the chambers. This your sole reason to denigrate the pavement. I'd rather talk about those who made it. From slums to Hollywood, became a star across the walk. Do you really know what pavement? Because I gotta educate my brother. It's Hollywood walk. We all got flaws, but you try sediment your name, my brother. Fam.
When I flip these O's in pairs of twos, fifths like goon. If I go lurking, Persian bills and I got one.
You had a silly,
Smoking.
you had a silly, coonish, voodoo sounding bar about the way I dress. Let's elaborate on them lines. As a man of Afrocentricity, Afrofuturism, I like to wear powerful African designs. Amity, you have never met a black man like me that wears our culture with pride. So don't you ever in your life disrespect me the way that I dress. Just because you black folks can't hack it. I'm sorry. I just had to address this man so we don't drag it. Address this man so we don't drag it. Welcome to the world of consciousness. Welcome to the world of consciousness. Black accomplishments. How do you feel, son? I'm giving you the sun feel. We are the sun people, the earth sheeple, never an ill one. So I say be a herbalist, so you don't have to peel one, because you lost yourself and your health. So what is this fish out of water to a real one? 2 minute rounds, 2 minute rounds, 2 minute rounds, 2 minute rounds. Quality over quantity. Tahuti is who I invest in. They can't stomach what this do, so you better not come in testing. 2 minute. They can't stomach what this do, so you better not come in testing. 2 minute body bag. And I don't need no damn weapon, but I'll put him in it within 60 seconds. And watch his stock drop. Remember the Great Depression? As a black man in Britain, I am mature. But looking at you, everybody is amateur Or is it so easy to beat? There's difficulties in amateur. There's no lacking. This is amateur. There's no lacking. This is gold rapping. You hate me outside this because I be pro-blacking. You claim you got all this drive but still drop another Volkswagen. Who let You claim you got all this drive. You claim you got all this drive but still drop another Volkswagen. Who let There's no lacking. Love. There's no lacking. This is gold rapping. They hate me outside of this because I be pro-blacking. You claim you got all this drive but still drop another Volkswagen. Who let this German? You claim you got all this Amity. You claim you got all this drive but still drop another Volkswagen. Who let this German? You're going viral. Think this year is 2022. Another cycle. You see, you came to this fiesta. Now you can't afford to stay focused. See, I come with that black magic. See, you came to this fiesta. Now you can't afford to stay focused. This is more than a black magic. None of that hocus pocus. Now, this is where the grey matter heightens. Move militant with different coalitions and alliance. You can't plunder my mindset, otherwise it's outright defiance. This is the original pyramid, North Sudan writing. You don't know the science because welcome to the scientific visit. I'm the carbon Tamusi, the black god. Meet the physics. Our skin, 666, not the mark of the beast. They rewrit it. Proton, electron, neutron, know the digits. We would... We're learning today. We're learning today. We're learning today. Welcome to the scientific visit. I am the carbon Tamusi, the black god. Meet the physics. Our skin, 666. Not the mark of the beast, they rewrit it. Proton, electron, neutron, know the digits. We would have met if physics didn't even exist. Amity, your skin matter, but you don't matter. Now you hate the visit. Because right now, you're out there moving retrograde. You ain't material, man, with this material that's ancient. I am retro made. I'm old school. My scriptures are scrolls in the bottles, ready for the wave. You don't like this type of talk. I can see it all in your face. So wait, so I can see it all in your face. So wait, Amity, you mad at me? Insanity. You think they're so cool around a symbol of anarchy. You think... So wait, Amity, you mad at me? Insanity. You think this cool around a symbol of anarchy. See, this is that electrifying trauma, giving you the maddest shock. I don't care about the crowd, I'm still rapping to the dead, that's Travis. No, you're not done. You're uplifted. You're uplifted. You're uplifted. I'm about to say you're done. No, he's uplifted. He's uplifted. I'll take that back. He's uplifted. That's wrong. You're done. Fine.
When I flip these O's in pairs of twos, fifths like goon. If I go lurking, Persian bells and the dots not one.
Let's go, please.
All that shit in your second round, a bunch of fake shit. But he helped black communities. Watch how I break it. Like, let's stick to the facts. Other than that, all the talking is lame. You ain't part of the change. Marching all day, supporting in vain. BLM was led by LGB. They took our history and a portion of pain. They literally switched it up. And where was you? Supporting the change. Real talk, alright?
Let's go. Tell him.
And where was you? Supporting the change. You ain't stopping your tour, stopping your walk. The pro was on stage. He was scared to have a real fight, so stayed quiet, ignored all the strays. I thought you was Recklezz Primo, the carbon Tamusi, Pan-African trade. All that face paint you wore, but never done no war in the paint. All that face paint you wore, but never done no war in the paint. You just talking reckless, you just all pretending, forcing essence. Talking more oppression as your core progression. Nothing but awkward gestures, awkward dressing. Face paint from YouTube is causing heckless. You pushing a vehicle that crashed. In time hoping it could form a treasure. With this, how you get your breakdown covered. More than the only time we ever talking reckless. Cause you say your Nubian is mad. Tell him more about European brands. but took a pic with Paigey Cakey wearing Adidas. I never knew you was a fan.
Salute Paigey Cakey. Salute Paigey Cakey. That's it.
Took a pic with Paigey Cakey wearing Adidas. I never knew you was a fan. With what you preach, it should have been slippers, sandals, or bare feet.
I see that all the time. I see all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, say no more. Coach, you said your Nubian is mad. Yeah. Telling more about European brands, but took a pic with Paigey Cakey wearing Adidas. I never knew you was a fan. Yeah. With what you preach, it should have been slippers, sandals, or bare feet.
Fuck me. Hold it down, let go. Finish. Finish.
It should have been slippers, sandals, or bare feet. You ain't stay true to what you brand, so forget how this bred a movement. Hypocrisy follow his steps, just a bred illusion. This you trying to prove you a better student. Nothing but a monkey needing his back straightened. Stand tall as a man. This part of your evolution. This part of your evolution. Wait, fuck's sake.
Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go on, brother.
This part of your evolution, cause I'm a hard writer. He had the nerve to say I'm not a hard rhymer when what a craft hire. You in the prison, stuck behind these bars, and shit hard to get over with like barbed wire. No matter where you travel, you're losing air out of every round like a car tire. I could have caveman or let 2 sticks beat. Either way, what happened when you start fire. Cause you ain't got rap problems or trap problems. Just ancestral habitat problems.
Let's go.
You ain't got rap problems or trap problems, just ancestral habitat problems. I know some fiends that'll rob you for your inheritance, mattress, and leave you with back problems. Between a rock and a will, if I bring this Smith on stage, you will get smacked on it.
Come on. Take it home. Come on.
Alright, hold it down.
Time.
When I flip these O's in pairs of twos, fifths like goon. If I go lurking, birds and bells and I don't like one more
Come on, man.
Fuck that friendly shit, fam. Smoking.
You lot ready?
Let's go.
You lot ready?
Let's go.
Ears open. They feel moved when they see me on screen. I'm 4D lyrically. I don't care whenever I'm on, I still got a better delivery. I don't need a team to pity the fool, Mr. T. This matrix, some people, but I'm Asa, Eset, and Heru. Pick your trinity.
Talk to him.
Musically, from the ground up, I leave and branch out because I know my roots. I'm not in this tree. Musically, love. Musically, from the ground up, I leave and branch out because I know my roots. I'm not in this tree. Forget your medicine, you write prescriptions for your own death, and that's clinically. Amity, I am on A level where it's cool to be educated, and I think we degree.
We degree.
Ears open. But forget your medicine, you write Forget your medicine, you write prescriptions for your own death, and that's clinically. Amity, I am on A level where it's cool to be educated, and I think we degree. But as a writer, I choose not to match your pen. With mine, there's nothing you can do with it. But you want to be the type to triangle, well, that's a cute way of doing it.
I don't do that shit though. But
now, in that face-off, I taught you about reality mixed in with training. But you don't know either. You couldn't walk miles in my shoes, not even meters. So come in, big man. Come get the self-defense. Talking about you barking heaters. This fool and his whole ego thinking he's the hardest geezer. Okay, what is your knife work to a Krav Maga teacher? What is your knife work to a Krav Maga teacher? It's real out here. You ain't taught no, chill. Nah, back. It's real out here. It's real out here. You ain't taught no young, it's real out here. You ain't taught no young black boys to put down or step away from a knife. Self-defense for black boys and girls doesn't only train them for a fight. Remember, they're the next generation. Self-discipline is key. You're training them for life. Life. Because you ain't got no skill, no art, no technique. You are absolutely defenseless. During that racial war back in June 2020, us black people turned Trafalgar Square into the trenches. It's me. Abanu no Kashi LM, it gets super scary. I create a force, apply pressure that can't be stopped. I broke the Isaac Newton theory. How dare he? How dare he? Outside of this, how dare he? Outside of this, you got an ounce of knowledge, but in this ring, you're not scaring me. That black conversation, me, you, Messi, Photo Boy, AJ Raw had at your house before our face off. I want that energy. I want that energy. Listen, you don't know nothing about the trenches. Who is he? You can't be trusted as a soldier. You'll be under scrutiny. Now I'm in your house. They take over. There is no moving me. Amity, I am going to replace UN here to show unity. Who is he? With your pot belly, but you're a lightweight. This was the easy matchup. With your pot belly, but you're a lightweight. This was the easy matchup. You're fake. You get paid to manipulate the people. You're a crisis actor. Who is he? You're fake. You get paid to manipulate the people. You're a crisis actor. Who is he? Stop smoking all of that weed, thinking that you're higher. Bro, it's not cool. It gets biblical. He does all this bush burning, but forgetting how the God talks. It gets biblical. He does all this bush burning, but forgetting that the God talks. See? See? I just uplifted him with knowledge and lyricism. You lot know how I write, peeps. The irony. It gets sickening. I just smoked Amity strong without pulling a YT. Who is he? Well, I'll tell you who I am. Recklezz Primo, the carbon Tumusi. I mastered this. Forget about your resume. You're not going to resume after this. So I sign out with a greeting verse. Everybody after me. Ashe. Ashe. Peace. Amity. Ashe.
Trenches, we're back again. About to just get this judge battle going on for Amity and Recklezz Primo. Make some fucking noise, please. Alright, we've got 4 judges, we'll phone them. Can you please introduce yourselves, please? I'll make my way to the side.
Rivers, you already know.
Come on. Yep.
Salute to my brother.
Give it up for the battle.
I really enjoyed it. I think first round, Ami comes out and he's doing Ami, what Ami does. Recklezz comes out and I feel like his first round just got rid of it. And it's just 1-0 to Recklezz. Understand? Second round comes now, it's like it pissed off Ami. Ami came back, he was firing, you know what I'm trying to say? And for me, how it looked and felt, how Amity delivered his second took a little bit of the sting out of the way Recklezz' second was coming. You know what I mean? So I kind of gave the second to Amity. Then the third, I feel like I preferred the message that Recklezz was trying to give but I feel like what Amity had was more suited to win the battle, so I gave it to Amity. Not by much, but I lean more towards Amity. So I had 2-1. That was it. But I'm not upset if it goes anyway in this battle. I'm just happy.
First classic of the trenches. First classic of the trenches.
I got Amity.
Alright. That's first attention 2-1 to Amity.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got a similar opinion still. I think, but honestly, y'all, I think Recklezz thing is more about letting his message out. It's
beyond battle
than actually winning a battle. His thing is deeper than winning a battle. He wants to get his message across, and is very well received as you see. So I think I gave first round to Recklezz. Do you know what it is? It was literally first round Recklezz, third round Amity, the second round was a toss-up. You get me? And he's literally, Amity's approach was a bit more direct at Recklezz, whereas he was focusing on his message. So then battle-wise, when we're doing head-to-head, for the sake of a battle, judging a battle, I gave it to Amity 2-1 still. So. But I'm not gonna lie, this is the best Recklezz I ever seen. And again, I'm not even mad that whoever says Recklezz won. Still, I'm not. Fight battle. Good shit, man.
Make it out to the people.
It's your boy Scoop, aka Mr. Rob your phone and follow you home for the charger.
That's a fact.
First and foremost, I hate both of you. Because you put me in some shit now. But I'm gonna be real, like, off first watch, because this is one of them battles I'm gonna have to watch back on camp. Definitely. It's one of those ones where you feel horrible having to judge it in the room. Because there's gonna be things you might have missed on both sides and this and that. But based on what I saw, I feel similar to Trouble. First round I gave to Recklezz, I think he just came out firing. Third round I gave clear to Amity, to me, personally. Second round is like the round where I look up, but I edged it in Recklez's.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, bro.
But that's on first watch about what I'm saying, you know, I'm going to stick to what I thought. You know what I'm saying? And I personally, I gave it to Recklezz. But it's one of those ones where there was no loser in this battle.
Conversations.
I don't say that. I don't say that as a cop out. Like,
This is that time, bro.
I say as a cop out. I say if someone came to me and said, I mean, you want to be like,
no, I can hear it.
No, do you know what I mean? So it's just one of them ones. Yeah, but first and foremost, man, big up the trenches.
Come on, man.
Yes.
And big up you putting on a mad performance.
Fucking battle of the night. Battle of the night. Right.
And you got one?
Now we got wax. Let's go. Wax on. No pressure.
You know what you need to do.
It's illegal now.
Mr. Waxing Million, Mr. Talk Your Talk. Right, I'm not gonna lie, that was a crazy battle. Bar-wise, off the roof.
Yeah.
Classic. First round, I edged it to Recklezz. Sorry, I said Relentless. I edged it to Recklezz. He was coming out with some fire, and he stepped into his aggression, which I liked a lot. Third, I gave that to Amity, took the crowd, wigging with the jokes, wigging with the bars. The second round, I'll be honest, even though Amity was fire, yeah, he was fire, but he was relentless with the punches.
Essentially. It's the first straw, man. It's the first straw of the trenches. What are we doing? You got to be fighting, bro.
He made me do the T-Rex hat down too many times.
He threw the hat down.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So I know the second. I've got a 2-1 Recklezz. Fire battle, classic.
Can't beat that,